Ancestral roots of every U.S. president. Surprising origins. John Adams, 2nd U.S. President, English. Thomas Jefferson, 3rd U.S. President, English, Scottish, Welsh. James Madison, 4th U.S. President, English, Scottish. James Monroe, 5th U.S. President, English, Scottish, Welsh. John Quincy Adams, 6th U.S. President, English. Andrew Jackson, 7th U.S. President, Irish, Scottish, Scots-Irish, Ulster. Martin Van Buren, 8th U.S. President, Dutch. William Henry Harrison, 9th U.S. President, English, Scottish. John Tyler, 10th U.S. President, English, Scottish. James K. Polk, 11th U.S. President, English, Scottish, Scots-Irish, Ulster. Zachary Taylor, 12th U.S. President, English, Scottish. Millard Fillmore, 13th U.S. President, English, Scottish, Welsh. Franklin Pierce, 14th U.S. President, English, Scottish, Irish. James Buchanan, 15th U.S. President, Scots-Irish, Ulster, Scottish. Abraham Lincoln, 16th U.S. President, English, Welsh, Scots-Irish, Ulster. Andrew Johnson, 17th U.S. President, English, Scots-Irish, Ulster. Ulysses S. Grant, 18th U.S. President, Scots-Irish, Ulster, English. Rutherford B. Hayes, 19th U.S. President, English, Scottish, Scots-Irish. James A. Garfield, 20th U.S. President, Scottish, Welsh, English. Chester A. Arthur, 21st U.S. President, English, Welsh, Irish. Grover Cleveland, 22nd and 24th U.S. President, Irish, German, English. Benjamin Harrison, 23rd U.S. President, Scottish, English, Scots-Irish, Ulster. William McKinley, 25th U.S. President, Scots-Irish, Ulster, English. Theodore Roosevelt, 26th U.S. President, Dutch, English, Scottish, German, Scots-Irish, Ulster, French. William Howard Taft, 27th U.S. President, French, English, Scots-Irish, Ulster. Woodrow Wilson, 28th U.S. President, Scottish, English, Irish. Warren G. Harding, 29th U.S. President, Scottish, English, German, Dutch. Calvin Coolidge, 30th U.S. President, English. Herbert Hoover, 31st U.S. President, Swiss, German, English. Franklin D. Roosevelt, 32nd U.S. President, Scottish, French, Dutch, English. Harry S. Truman, 33rd U.S. President, English, German,